What's your name and grade?
Asa Bordelon, I'm a junior.
Alright, so I'm just gonna start off with like a couple questions, okay, surrounding the social issues that you may experience in your like day-to-day life in and outside the lab. So to start, what ethnicity do you identify as?
I identify as multiracial, or black. Uh,
Where from?
where from? Well, so my dad's family are mostly like descendants of slaves, but his mom is native, and then my mom's dad is a Nigerian immigrant, and her mom is like just white, like
Gotcha.
Minnesota white.
Alright, do you ever feel like you've been socially limited or benefited based off your ethnicity?
Um, I don't think so. I think it kind of determines your social situation sometimes because I find that I interact differently with black people, black students than I do with maybe like white students or Asian students often. So,
Sure.
but I don't think I've been limited necessarily.
Alright,
So,
now, switching gears, do you ever feel like you've been socially limited or benefited based off the way you look? And this could be like body image or whatever you feel.
well, I've been told that I look strong, I guess, which I don't. I feel like I'm kind of a humble person generally, and I don't love the comments like that. Um, but that has been a consistent thing people have said throughout high school. So I don't think it's been like a benefit or a bad thing, but it's been present. So yeah.
Alright, so now switching gears totally. I'm gonna read you the definition of objectification. So, objectification is the act of treating a person as an object or a thing. Do you ever feel like you've been objectified, whether that's sexualization or being treated without regard to emotion?
In terms of my body image and stuff.
Or like, just like being treated, okay, without regard to your emotion.
Okay.
You
I don't think so. I think there's a difference between objectification and like teasing. I think anyone has been teased before, which and people take that different ways. But I kind of have thick skin, so I don't take it too harsh if I feel like someone's teasing. But if it becomes something that seems like objectification, um, I don't. That's not something I feel like I've experienced a ton
Good. So, how long have you been at lab?
since. Like 6 years, 5.5 years,
Five
coming
and a
up
half.
on six.
Alright, do you feel like you've ever been socially limited or benefited based on how long you've been at lab? Whether it's like pre-existing stigmas or
Well, when I was new, I came in sixth grade. It felt like, well, obviously, like in any new kid, feels like people know a lot of things and a lot of people that you don't. And especially kids who have been at lab since like kindergarten and preschool. It's like a different kind of dynamic. But as time went on, and like we get into high school, I have been here long enough that it's not. I don't feel like a stranger anymore. Like I feel like I know the school and I know the people.
sure.
And it's been so long since I haven't been at lab that it feels I don't know anywhere else as much as I do. So as much as I do lab.
Sure. And hey, so what is one thing you want people to know about you?
One thing I want people to know about me.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess if anyone is watching this and they like history, feel like absolutely free to talk to me about any period of history at all because I love it. So.
Great. Thank you.